Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hard liner to center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Rajay Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
That evens it up 1-1. Pineda into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mike Napoli will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Brett Gardner will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees,
Carlos Beltran stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. In tied at 93, ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Up next,
Chase Headley will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Taken in by Kipnis, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 3-1. Belted. Deep center field. Ellsbury going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman number 20.
Jason Kipnis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Cleveland, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Adi bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Mike Napoli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Brett Gardner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Davis is there, makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Beltran is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Chisenhall ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So a 2-run home run for Carlos Beltran. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Alex Rodriguez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Mark Teixeira takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Brian McCann stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Starlin Castro.
Gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 3 runs already home here. Hit to short. Lindor scoops it up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jason Kipnis.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Yan Gomes stands in, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
So striding in,
number 30,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Didi Gregorius will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Gomes gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Davis moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brett Gardner.
Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Carlos Beltran gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Francisco Lindor is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Rajay Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Rodriguez. And the inning is over. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Brian McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Kluber sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gomes has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. That's inside. 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Napoli in foul ground. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to the right. Kipnis ranging deep into the hole, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. In the leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now...
Ouch, that one hit him.
I got him. Take your break.
Francisco Lindor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Rajai Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Mike Napoli is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Hit hard to short. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kluber gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first on his way to second now. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Heading out toward shallow right. Beltran is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 30.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag gets 1, and he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double. Very softly hit to the left side. On it goes right through him into left field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Lonnie Chisenhall will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Alex.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Chase Headley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chase Headley.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he's retired here, one away. Mark Teixeira will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Brian McCann will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Starlin Castro. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kipnis. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the... Francisco Lindor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Rajay Davis. He singled his last time up. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman
Mike Napoli stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. The tag, and he is out. Brett Gardner comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Turned on down the line. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Yan Gomes steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Ronald Torreyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7.
Tommy Hunter will get the assignment on
Number 48.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1, here it is. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Mark Teixeira ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 30 steps into the box. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Oh, and he botches it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And a dive, but he's back. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. He's running again. Still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And now he's on the move again for second. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Francisco Lindor takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Striding in to start the ninth, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And another foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. Down to their final out in the ninth inning. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men.